Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So you all, it is that time. It's been a couple of weeks since a Friday haul, so that is what I have for you today. But first, before I get into this, y'all, well, I guess I'll save it till I get to that part. So I'm gonna go in order, hopefully. These things right here in front of me, I have a couple of things I ordered from Amazon. I have heard so many people say that they use these for their washing their, drying their face, I think. Instead of using a towel, it's either drying or washing your face. I'm gonna have to look and see. I think it's drying your face off. So these are the Clean Skin Club clean towels. So I got these off of Amazon. We're gonna see, you know, how they work. I wanna use all these up and see if I notice a difference in breakouts, anything with my skin. Because people just say it just did wonders for their skin when they started doing that, so we're gonna see. I also picked up these, let me see, do I need to open it so you can see it clearly? I think so. Well, I'm not opening each one of these. I got these for my ID badge and a badge holder, and I think they sent me, oh, okay, they sent me the right ones. So I have it in, it was a pack of this white rose, this like gray silvery rose, and this black rose. I guess I could open one and actually show y'all. And you can hang your ID from it. So I got that. I really wanted these. So if I like the way these work, I'm going to look for another case that can fit these, because I don't like those. But I thought these were so cute and dressy, and I'm sick of a lanyard. I've been using a lanyard since, you know, the world changed for a little while, and I had my hand sanitizer. I bought one of those lanyards from Bath and Body Works, where you have your ID badge and your pocket bag connected, and that thing, it took me a minute to get used to it. It gave me headaches. It hurt my neck because it was so heavy, and I finally got used to it. And I never liked the lanyards around my neck because I didn't wear my long necklaces. You know, to me, it limited what I could wear, what I could do with my jewelry. And I was like, I miss just my clip-on lanyards. I would clip on at the bottom of my shirt. I mean, clip-on ID badges where I could clip it at the bottom and be done. And that's what I'm going to do, because I always have a hand sanitizer spray at my desk. You know, the pocket bags, I saw one where you could, you know, they have one now on Bath and Body Works website where you can clip it to your shirt. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I always have hand sanitizer nearby. And hand sanitizer around every building you go in now anyway. But, you know, I want my cute ones, so I'll have them, but it's not going to be around my neck anymore, because I don't want a lanyard around my neck. I never liked them, and now the time is over. I'm going back to my clip-on badges. Okay, these next things are from Bath and Body Works. I had a reward that was about to expire, and I did not want anything. I mean, I would have gotten one of the fragrance mists that were released if it was $16.95, if they were $17.95. And I was like, nah, I don't want a body wash. I don't want a lotion. I don't want any candle holders. I didn't want anything that I could get, but I didn't want, I already wasted one reward when they shut down BOPUS. And I realized it that night, and I was like, I'm not getting in my car to go to Bath and Body Works when it's not anything I really need. I just don't want to give them, you know, give them back my free money I earned. So I was like, I'm using this one. So I texted my brother. I was like, what do you want? I sent him some options of some new items. I was like, which one of these would you want for this reward? Because, you know, somebody getting something. And I mean, I could have gotten a body wash or whatever, but I didn't need anything. And I'm just trying to hold on to my current rewards until the new collections come out. So hopefully the mist, which I'm thinking they're not going to be $16.95. I think they're going to be $17.95. We're going to see. They need to up that rewards price on so you can get a fragrance mist. Because if not, I don't know, y'all. But anyway, he chose the Gingham Legend deodorant, and I wanted to show you all this deodorant for if the men in your life, because he suffers from really sweating really profusely under his armpits, and he says that these deodorants really work well and they smell fabulous. So he loves these deodorants. This is his second one, and I just wanted to show y'all because he says they're really good. So if you have a man in your life looking for a good deodorant, a little bougie deodorant, these are good. So says my brother. And you know, when you have to buy something to do BOPUS, because I wasn't going in store, and I wanted this one, so I decided to get one pocket bag in fresh coconut and cotton, because y'all know when I couldn't resist it. And it smells good. So I almost got two, but then I have a drawer full of these. I was looking through my hand sanitizer sprays, which takes me forever to use those, and some are getting ready to expire soon. And I was like, okay, what's the point in having hand sanitizer sprays and all this is about to be expired? So I was getting ready to throw it away. And then I asked my brother, I said, do you know of any way that you could think of to use this? And he says, well, you can use it as a car freshener or something like that. Because they smell so good, because once it's expired, you know, I'm not going to put some on my hands and I just know it's not killing any germs. So that's what I'm going to do for my sprays. And then I'm limiting these pocket bags because, like I said, when I go to work, usually I use one a month. So I still just have too many. So I'm going to limit the ones I get. And so this is why I only got one of these fresh coconut and cottons. And that's it from Bath & Body Works, y'all. So now I'm going to show you, I think, what I got from Walmart. So, y'all, I rarely go in Walmart. I do, and I rarely do pickup orders at Walmart. It's when I can't find it at Target. But I was taking my mom, I told you in some video, she needed to go on some errands. So she has something to where she can get like certain hygiene products for where I don't know. It's something that where she doesn't have to pay or it's deeply discounted. I don't know. And so she was like, if you want to get a few things, go ahead. And so I was like, well, okay, I'm not going to turn it down. So I picked up this Dove Cool Essentials deodorant because, you know, this is the one that's the cucumber smelling one. I'm getting ready to, you know, I'm doing Project Use It Up. It is so hot. It is just blistering hot. At the products I have on my dresser, I was trying to use up as many of the sweet ones, but it's getting so hot that I know I'm about to just be sweating. I had to run a couple errands before I did this video to go pick up a package in order to complete this video. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm burning up. So I'm about to go to some fresh and clean smelling layering combo. So I wanted this back in my collection because I used mine up. I needed to re-up on my Hello toothpaste. It's the only toothpaste I use. Love this toothpaste, can't be without it. I picked up these Grin disposable tongue cleaners. I told you all I wanted to try these, so I'm gonna give them a try and see, do I want to buy those or do I want to buy the tongue brush and the tongue gel cleanser that I purchased from Amazon now? So we're gonna see. I also picked up another It's time for me to replace my toothbrush. So I got another toothbrush this is the one I love to use. I like it because the head of the toothbrush is so small and I feel like I can really get in there with it. So I like that. And I picked up these toothbrush covers because I love these, can't be without them. And I also picked up, because I finished up my cuticle remover. This is the one I've always loved. Then it disappeared for a while and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then it reappeared just as suddenly. And this is the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. So I picked this up because I needed a cuticle remover back in my life. And I picked up this edge control I've heard so much about, because I have never found an edge control that worked for me. That's why y'all don't be seeing me with laid edges or anything, because nothing ever works. I do it and 2 seconds later my hair is looking like this. So I'm like, what's the point? So I'm gonna try this. This is the Kiss Edge Fixer 24-hour maximum hold in strawberry acai. So I wanted the watermelon one, but they only had the huge one in that one. And this was, I think, 3 something, and the big one was 8 something. I was like, I don't even know if this works. And I don't use edge control all the doggone time anyway. So I picked the strawberry one because it smelled good. It was between the strawberry and the peach. And you know, I don't love peach like that. And I am tired of strawberry. But I was like, I'm not going to smell it anyway. But I wanted the watermelon so bad because it smells so good. But, of course, it was sold out. So I got that. And then I re-upped on my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Curls Deep Conditioner. Y'all, this looks smaller to me. Because I was in Walmart looking, is this the right one? I kept looking, is there a bigger one? Because, yeah, but the price didn't go down at all. But, you know, here it is. And I also decided I wanted to try the Miracle Curls Co-Wash. So I haven't had a co-wash product. I can't even remember the last time, because I just wash my hair weekly. That's what I do. But I'm going to dye my hair probably next weekend, because I have my first big district meeting on next Monday. So I'm gonna dye my hair. And so I don't know, I was just thinking I might not want to, you know, when you dye your hair, you're not supposed to immediately just wash it. But I was thinking I could do a co-wash, because that's more gentle than shampoo, because it's summer. I got to do something with it. So I got this to try out. And I believe that is everything from good old Wally World. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up from Target. Okay, I'm going to show you some household items that I picked up first. Y'all, if you watched my empties video for June, if you haven't seen it, I will link it above. Check it out. I needed to re-up on my Downy Wrinkle Releaser Spray, so I picked up another one of these. Can't be without it, because, honey, I don't iron. And we are almost out of our scent boosters and fabric softener and dryer sheets, everything. But like I told y'all, it's hot. And my favorite is the, I think it's the Amber Rose or something, the pink one, pink looking one, the Downy Infusions. But I wanted to try something else. So I picked up the Downy Infusions Refresh Birch Water and Botanicals. And this smells so good. It smells super fresh and clean. And I also picked up the matching scent boosters that go with it. And for the dryer sheets, they didn't have dryer sheets that match these. So I got the Downy Cool Cotton, because I was at first going to purchase everything in this scent, but I smelled this and it smelled just a little, it smelled fresh, but just still a little perfumey fragrance as opposed to just super fresh. So I just felt like these two would work really well together with the laundry. And this smells great, because I can smell these anytime I move them. I smell them. I love that it's so fragrance. So let me move this stuff out of the way, and then I'll show you the rest of what I picked up from Target. Some other items I picked up from Target. I picked up these earrings in a New Day because they had some ear cuffs on them, and I have been wanting to try ear cuffs forever. And these were on sale for $5, and I was like, I'm getting them. So I'm gonna see how I like the ear cuff. It's not even a trend now because it's just the norm. So I can't wait to try them and see if I'd like, you know, an ear cuff. I also picked up this Tangle Teaser detangling hairbrush. I've been using an Evolve hairbrush, which it's been fine, but I think it's more of the products I've been using. Like I said, I have not been liking my hair. I've just been trying to use it up, and you will see those products in a random review Wednesday coming up soon. It's just I got so much I'm trying to film, y'all. But I just wanted to try this one because I was thinking about that Easy Detangler, the one where the brushes move. And, you know, it's so many mixed reviews on YouTube. And I remember a long time ago, I did enjoy the Tangle Teaser. And so now that they have this one specifically for 3C to 4C hair types, I don't know what, I just know I'm in the 4 hair type range. That's all I know. I'm not good at that. So I just wanted to give this brush a try and, you know, see how it did with my hair. And then I was watching, and I used a Denman brush when I was transitioning, and I got rid of that because it was like a horror story for me. But I was watching a video, and I can't remember who it was, because I just got to watching a bunch of curly hair videos, and she was using the Denman brush in a way to smooth and do different things. So I might get the Denman brush, give it a try now that I'm not transitioning or anything, and that I kind of got my hair, I know what works for my hair. Like these products I'm using now, they don't work. But since I was like, I'm at home for the most part, I'm just running around for, you know, chilling for the most part, I'm gonna try to use them up because I don't believe in returning half-used products. I just don't. So, yeah. So I'm gonna use this brush and hopefully I love it. Okay, I told y'all I had to dye my hair. So usually I get the Garnier Fructis, but this was on sale and this is cheap anyway, so I decided to get it because at first I thought they had discontinued this because this is the hair dye I was using, and this is the Revlon Color Silk Beautiful Color hair dye. I think it's like $3 and something. It might not be the best for your hair, but it's affordable. It covers the grays. I never had a problem with it until it just disappeared. And I decided to get Natural Blue Black just to see what it would do, how it would look. So yeah, I got this. I'm not gonna say I'm only gonna get Revlon because I really do like the Garnier Fructis hair dye. But like I said, I was trying to save a little money, and that I had no problem with it, with my hair or anything. Because I remember some people like, that is so bad for you. But I'm sorry, what hair color is good for you? Anyway, so I know some are better than others, but none are good. None are good for your hair. So I also picked up another of the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. Y'all, this is my... You remember when I was saying I couldn't tell between Camille Rose, that oh my goodness, y'all, I'm tired. That hair gel or this one, this is ride or die. This is tried or true. This is holy grail. So when I have to go to my meetings and everything, I want my hair laid. I don't want it looking like this. I don't want to struggle with it. This gets my hair right to me every time. So I had to get some more of it. Woo, y'all. I also picked up this Frenchie's Solar Fleur oil. I've just been wanting to try this one. I've tried all the others. The other two, I used up the vanilla cashmere, and I'm working on the lavender one. And this is one that is never in store or in the stores around me. So I ordered it from online because I just had to know about this oil. So I got that. And I decided to, y'all, this is where I need, what do you call that with people who having problems, an intervention? Because I picked out some more body wash. I need to go, yes, ooh, child. But this is the Okay, y'all tell me how to pronounce it. Is it Naturium? 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 Is it na or nay? I don't know which one it is because I've heard it. I've heard natrium, but that's how I was saying it. But I don't feel like that's how it's pronounced. So y'all just let me know. I picked up one other body wash because I just like, if I'm gonna talk about a line of a product from a specific line, I feel like I need a couple usually. So I decided to get the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash because they had two of these, two of the Naturium body washes in stock. And it was this one or the salicylic acid, but I have the Dove salicylic acid, so I was like, I'm gonna get this one. I want to try it out and see what I think. I also ordered this Being Frenchy Cashmere Vanilla Body Wash, and y'all, that's because I've heard so many people go on and on about how this is the best vanilla body wash. This is never in stock, just like this oil. So these are the two products I ordered online because they're never in stock. And this is the first body wash I've tried from Being Frenchy. So we're going to see. I mean, because smelling it, I smelled it already. It doesn't smell like anything special. But that vanilla oil wasn't my favorite. That's not my favorite scent of vanilla. So we're going to see how it does in the shower. And then I will let y'all know. Okay, is that everything from Target? No. Okay, this is another place I need an intervention. Oh, y'all. I bought some lip glosses. I don't need none. When y'all see my next empties, with my declutter, my makeup declutter, y'all gonna be like, girl, Shaughnessy, why are you buying lip glosses? But for some reason, Revlon, I used to love these Revlon lip glosses. And then I wore one that I found in my collection. I was like, this is still really good. I love these Revlon glosses. So it made me want to go see, well, what do they have now? And I do not like this new packaging they've done on Revlon, these glosses at all. Because the Revlon packaging looked bougier than other drugstore packaging. But then they ruined it putting all this writing on here. You see that? I don't like that. So this is the color Supernatural. That looks so pretty. These aren't open. I'm not getting ready to open and swatch them, y'all. But this is like a pinky brown, mauvey, nude color. Just a Your Lips Are Better color. I couldn't resist it. And then this looks so pretty in the store. This is Snow Pink. I mean, look at that. That reminded me of a MAC lip gloss that I almost decluttered in June, but I couldn't let it go. It was like feeling dreamy. So I'm going to compare these two. And then, you know, because that MAC lip gloss is real old. The lip glass. But I was like, it doesn't smell or anything. And I just love that color. So I'm going to try to use it up. But if this, you know, if it gives me the same vibe as that one when I try it, I might let that one go. Because like I said, it's way old. I might put it on. My lips might break out. Okay, this next color is Sky Pink. And at first I was like, I watched a video and it was from 3 years ago. And it was a woman of color. Her skin tone wasn't just like mine, but it was somewhat similar. That's what I like to do when I'm looking at lip glosses or whatever. And she put this one on and I was like, oh my goodness, that is stunning. Because at first I was like, this is chalky looking. But it looks so good on her. And then I remember my Chanel gloss I have. I can't remember the name of it. Because, you know, Chanel doesn't put the name of the glosses on the gloss. It's just a number, I think. Or am I wrong? But anyway, I can't remember the name of the gloss. But I thought it was just like this one. So I pulled it out and I was looking on my phone and that video and comparing. And then swatches of them online side by side. And I was like, no, this is different. So I decided to get it because, y'all, I just really remembered how much I used to love and obsess over these Revlon. Is it the super lustrous glosses? That used to be the only lip gloss I would purchase in, especially my late teens and early 20s. That was my gloss. I did not buy like more expensive makeup until, I don't know, I would get expensive makeup here or there. It was more drugstore than high-end makeup, and now it's more high-end makeup than drugstore, you know, the older you get. So the last two items I believe I have from Target. I'm checking. Y'all know I'm getting ready to go back to work. I mentioned it. So when I go back to work, I usually like to get just a couple of new things. And this time around, this is scratched. Well, it's where you can't see it unless you're looking closely. Okay, I decided to get a tumbler, 2 tumblers. And this is the, what is this? Simple Modern 40-ounce tumbler. And I got it in this color because it was so pretty. And I was like, I'm gonna have to see. I hope this can come this way because I don't like drinking from my left hand at all. So we're gonna see if I like these. Because I have 2 other tumblers that I feel like I don't want to take out anymore. I've dropped them. They're scratched up. They're beat up looking, and I don't want to carry those to work. So it's 2 that are going to just be my at-home tumblers now. So I wanted to get 2 to replace it. So I got this one, and then I was watching Chloe Yasmin, and she had this color, and I was like, I've never had one this color. I've had, you know, the pastel pinkies, because that's me, you know, lilac colors, but I've never had this, and I was like, ooh, okay. So I'm going to try these out and see if I like them. And so I got me, is that going to bother me? Let me see. I don't think so. I don't think it's very noticeable. It's a little, it's just little scratches like right here at the top. But these are sold out too right now, and they came back in stock, and they said we have 2 available. So I was like, let me get this one. So because I bought this one first because this one was sold out, and this is the one I really wanted, and then it came back in stock. So I'm just gonna let it be because, you know, you get used to stuff because it's not noticeable. It's just me. I pick out every little thing, especially when I spend my money. I want it to come perfect. Okay. All right, y'all, so now I'm gonna show you what I picked up from Macy's. So I had some Macy's money to spend, and I have heard so many people talk about how Poppy smells like Marc Jacobs Perfect. And okay, let me be upfront with y'all. That cap on that perfume has a cat on it. I am not a cat person. My mom said I was born not a cat person. I think I've told this story before. My aunt had a ceramic cat, and my mom said I would look at that cat with such disdain and hate as a little, I think she said I was a toddler, maybe 1 or 2, and she said one day I accidentally broke it. She was like, Shaughnessy, you were born not liking cats. So when I saw that, I was like, I don't want that. And I'm not going to take the top off. I'm not going to turn it a certain way. And then when I sprayed it in store, I wasn't really impressed with it. But so many people say it smells like Poppy. It smells like Poppy. And Poppy smells good from Bath & Body Works. That is one perfume I regret. Well, if I would have known how much I like and enjoy Poppy now, I would have paid at least 20% off for the perfume instead of trying to wait for a semi-annual sale. I regret not getting that perfume. So I picked up the travel spray because that's what I've been doing a lot now, y'all. Picking up travel sprays. So I picked up Marc Jacobs Perfect. Is this the EDP? So this is the EDP, and I just remember not loving the way it smells, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it smells like Poppy. I'm not spraying it right now. So yeah, I picked that up, and I also picked up Marc Jacobs Daisy in the travel spray because I told y'all I've never had this version of Daisy, the original, and I finished up like Daisy Fresh Sorbet, and then I have Daisy Oh So Fresh. I've only had those from that line in my collection. And then I went through some samples of Daisy and I really enjoyed it, but I really can't remember exactly how it smells. So since I had this Macy's money to use, so I'm going to get the travel spray of Daisy and see if, you know, eventually I want to get a full bottle of it. So I got that. And I decided to get, because for my under eyes, I'm just looking exhausted and tired to me. My eyes are looking dark. I don't know what's going on. So I decided to pick up this new NARS, which I think is new, Light Reflecting Eye Brightener. And I got this in the color Impossible Dream. So we're going to see, this is the packaging. We're going to see if I feel like it makes a difference. I really looked at a bunch of swatches, looked at everything, and I feel, and I'm really good at picking out colors online. I really think that's a skill of mine because I matched my friend perfectly at work for her Sephora when she was trying to get a foundation. And the lady at Sephora was giving her colors, and I was like, well, why don't you just try the one I thought would work? And she put it on, it was perfect. Then I did some with her daughter with some powder, and I'm good at that. And I've done that with myself forever because usually I don't like talking to folks. So this is I also picked up, this is the last item from Macy's, the Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick. So I decided to get this because around my mouth I've noticed is darker. And I wanted to see if it would even up my skin tone because where I had that blemish when I was using those doggone peach slice acne stickers or whatever they call, it bleached my skin. And I've never had any do that. I was like, I'm never going to try to save money on these things again because my takeaway from it was that was some low quality stuff in those acne dots that bleached my skin. So I got this corrector in Deep Peach from Bobbi Brown. And I think, no, I've had Bobbi Brown eyeliners, but I've never really purchased Bobbi Brown makeup. So we're going to see, because when I was looking, this was the highest rated ones. I looked at Sephora and Macy's. So that's everything I picked up from Macy's. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up from Sephora. It's only one item. I used my Sephora credit card rewards and I picked up the Ellis Brooklyn Salt Body Oil. I told y'all I wanted this for layering purposes with my fresh summer fresh and clean scents, and so I picked this up. I'm glad I got it using my rewards because these oils from Ellis Brooklyn are way overpriced in my opinion for the amount you get, even though they're really good. Okay, y'all, so I also placed an order at Salt Air because they released new fragrance mist. So I picked all three of them up. This is in Pacific Pear. This is the one I didn't know how it would smell at all because I think this is a new scent they just came out with, I think. So I got Pacific Pear, and of course I got Pink Beach. And lastly, I got Santal Bloom. So you all will see a review on those fragrance mists coming up soon. Now I'm going to show you what I picked up from Ulta. Okay, y'all, so this is the best haul ever from Ulta because these are two separate orders. And the first order, I paid nothing. Yeah, did I? No, I paid $4 because I used support. So I paid $4 for this. So, and I used the $5 off of 20 coupons. So I decided to get another of the Vanilla Musk fragrance oil because I used up mine, most of it, trying to do that fragrance body oil hack. And let me just give you an update on that. So you see, when you get this oil, it's clear and then it sits and it gets richer and darker and golden like mine is now. The one I currently have, not this new one. Okay, y'all. So here are my thoughts on the fragrance body oil perfume oil hack. So I got these little bitty spray containers, and I ordered the Neutrogena fragrance-free body oil. If you haven't seen that haul where I showed all this, I will link it above. Check it out. So I poured in, I think I did about half of the Neutrogena, and then I poured in quite a bit of my current Vanilla Musk. And then I stopped, shook it up, and when I sprayed it, it smelled good, but it didn't smell as strong of this as I wanted. So I poured in a little bit more. And then I feel like some days I can really smell the oil, the Vanilla Musk, and gives me that scent all over. And then some days I just don't feel like it. So here's what I say. You're going to have to use a full bottle of this, I believe, to get, if you want it strongly, heavily fragrance of this Vanilla Musk scent. That's expensive, okay? Because you're pouring in a little bit of the body oil, and then you're going to pour in all of this. This is $21. And yeah. And if you're using it all over your body, that's not that much oil. I don't know. I don't know about this hack, y'all. We're going to see. And then I was using it with, what was that? Berry waffle cone. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't have been using it with that, because it didn't go with that scent, because I was just trying it out. But I even smelled it from the container, from the spray bottle. It doesn't smell as strongly of Vanilla Musk as I would like. So I don't know, y'all. I think I'm going to try another perfume oil from, I can't remember the name of it now, y'all. I did a whole video on the perfume oils, marshmallow one. I hunt it down. I can't remember. Sugar Company, Sugar and Co. I can't remember. If I have, I think I should have space. I will link that video above of the fragrance oils I'm talking about. I'm going to try it with those using the same fragrance-free Neutrogena body oil, and I'm going to see. Because like some days I smell it, I feel like I can smell the Vanilla Musk oil strongly, and then some days I feel like I can't. And I feel like you're going to have to use, like I said, a whole container of this to get it as strong as I would like it. So right now, I don't know about this perfume oil, body oil hack, because that's expensive. Okay? When I can just dot this on and I can smell myself. So I don't know. So we're going to see. And then I also picked up another Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer, because my other one is like on its last legs. So I wanted to have this as a backup just in case. And I'm getting to where I've been using this so much, I'm getting bored and I want to try another lash primer. But y'all, I don't want to try a high-end lash primer, because I've used the Dior, I was not impressed. I've used the Chanel, I was not really impressed. I've used the Lancome, I wasn't really impressed. And those are expensive. So I don't know which one I'm gonna get next, because I'm a little bored of this, but it does work quite well. And then my other one of the errands I ran today was to go back to Ulta to get these, again, body washes, y'all. I know, I mean, I know. But these are going to be the last ones for a good minute. I really believe so. So I was watching Andrea Renee. I think that's her name. And she was just raving about these Truly body washes. And they don't have them on their the Truly's website. They don't have a Truly Beauty website. They don't have these body washes on their website. I couldn't find these body washes online anywhere. So I didn't know the price of them, so I went in the store. These $32 rounded up. I was like, oh, what? I was like, oh, because when I went to pick up this order, I wanted to see if they had the body washes, and they did, but I was like, I'm not paying that. I am not paying that. I wasn't thinking about my points. So I got, I went about my business, and I kept thinking about these body washes. I kept thinking about how she said, one of these was just the best body wash she said it was the best product from Truly she'd ever used, and that she was so in love with it. And I was like, it just wouldn't leave my mind, because I was like, if they're not on their website, are they that new, or are they phasing them out? Because, I mean, I don't know. I said, so I wanted to experience it. So, y'all, I remember I had more points. So, I went in there today and I picked up the Berry Bright Brighten and Smooth Performance Body Wash. This is the one Andrew said it was the best truly beauty product she'd ever used. So, I can't wait. You know, and look at that packaging. It still won't worth no $32? Yeah, $32. And then you know me, I could not resist this pink one. This is the Mighty Tidy Elasticity and Plump. This has squalene, dragon fruit, hyaluronic acid. This one has niacinamide. These are supposed to be, you know how I love my Olay body washes. And these Naturium are about the same way. So these truly, I'm thinking they're like skincare for your body. So I picked up this pink one. I couldn't resist this color, this pink. So I went up there to pay, and I think this was a newer lady at Ulta that I got. And I was like, no, I want to use my points. And she was trying to figure out how to do it. So I think the manager came over and helped her. And they were like, oh, you only owe $1 something. And she was like, what? I was like, girl, yeah, because I wasn't paying full price for this. For a body wash, $30. Now, I mean, I've paid $28 for Way. I've never bought a full size Sol de Janeiro body wash. I did, but I can count on one hand the amount of times I bought what I consider an expensive body wash. I've never paid over $30 for one. Never. And I was looking at the Delina body wash and I said $70. $70, girl, you can stay there for now. Let me get some Nordstrom money or something. I'll say, ooh, do I want to treat myself? That's how I do stuff like that. So I got these body washes. I'm excited about them. I can't wait to try them. Talk to you all about them. I'm hoping they're so new that they're just not on the website and that they're not phasing them out. Because I don't know, y'all. I just heard about it from Andrea, and now I'm telling you all about them, because you got to go in store and look for them, because there's nowhere to get them online. Nowhere. Okay, y'all. So we have 2 more places I need to show you. So I'm going to show you what I picked up from Fragrance Net. So, y'all, these are 2 separate orders from Fragrance Net, okay? My first order, it took almost 2 weeks to get here, okay? Did you hear that? Almost 2 weeks to get here. And then just randomly, I'll check and see if perfumes are in stock that's on my wish list. And this one perfume I have been wanting for years, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. Popped, it was always sold out on the discounted websites. Always. It popped up. And then another one that I've been looking at for years also popped up, that it's always out of stock. It'll come in stock, then it'll go out of stock, it'll be out of stock for a long time, and then it might come back in stock, and I don't have any money at that time to get it. And then so I decided to go for it because I'm trying to dwindle down my niche. It's not many niche fragrances that are on my wish list, and these 2 have been on my wish list for almost 3 years. And so I got them at a good price, and so that's the second order. So I'm going to show you the first order. I told y'all I have never had any of the Marc Jacobs Daisy line except for the Oh So Fresh line. So I smelled the original, this Daisy Love EDT in Ulta, and I was like, oh my goodness, because I've heard so much about the pink version of this one. Oh, it's so cute. So I got this because I smelled it in Ulta and I was in love. Now, I'm not going to spray it now because I'm waiting to spray something else. But this, I fell in love with it. And I sprayed it a few times in Ulta, and then I would forget about it. And I said, you know what? I don't have a Daisy in this line of Daisy, the Daisy Love. So I think this is the one that started it. So I picked this one up. The pink one, like I said, I think it's Daisy Love Sweet or something. It's the one that people talk about the most, but I thought this one smelled better than that one. So I got that. And y'all, I went in Sephora this is a perfume I've been wanting to smell since it was released. When people were getting it in PR, why can't I get some PR, y'all? When people were getting it in PR and they were hauling it and they were just going, it's so good. And I just didn't let myself get it. And then I smelled it in Sephora recently and I was like, oh. So I got it. This is Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. Because I was like, Shaughnessy, you need to finish up that other Flower Bomb perfume before you get this one. But I smelled this, and then it was a good price on FragranceNet, and I said, I'm getting it. So this is the bottle. This smelled so good when I tried this in Sephora. So we're gonna, I hope it still smells just as good. So I got that one. And you know, these two are, all these fragrances are older fragrances that I'm showing you. And this last fragrance is one I was telling you all in some video that this was a perfume that I've heard about for years, never smelled it, just went off of the name going, I'm not gonna like it probably, and had a sample in my perfume sample bag I have, and just randomly decided to put it on my skin one day and absolutely fell in love. And I told y'all I wasn't going to tell you what it was until I got it. And people are like, girl, you're not going to tell us? Well, now I'm telling you. And you're going to be shocked. It is Flower by Kenzo. Y'all, this perfume, I believe, is over 20 years old. It's been out that long. And I just thought it's just going to smell like an old-fashioned floral perfume. And then I put this on my skin. Ooh. These are the shape of these bottles, because the only other Kenzo perfume I have is Flower Elixir. But y'all, I put this on my skin, and this smelled like just like a high-end powdery perfume. And I love a good powdery perfume, because to me, you just smell fresh, good, and womanly. And I just, oh child, it was so good. So I hope, because sometimes, you know, those samples can get you, and then you get the full bottle, and you like, what happened? So I can't get it to close. So I hope I feel the same way about Flower by Kenzo. And I made sure I looked at the, because it's so many versions of this. I was looking at that sample, like, which one is it? Which one is it? And it was the Eau de Parfum. So the EDP version is the one I love, based off of that sample that I put on my skin. So I can't wait to see if I still love it, y'all. I hope I do. So the next fragrance I got that has been on my list forever and a day is Maison Francis Kirk Dijon Gentle Fluidity Gold. And this is the box. And this is my first full-size MFK. I ordered samples to do a video on, you know, the very popular ones. And that's how I smelled Gentle Fluidity Gold. And this is the one. I said, I don't want Baccarat in a full-size bottle. I want this. So this is how you open the box. And it comes up like that. And then here is the bottle. So yeah, this is my first MFK fragrance. You don't hear as much about MFK now. Usually by the time I get stuff, the hype has died down, because honey, I'm trying to wait for the deal. So this is my first one. I'm excited to finally have one in my collection, and I don't see it just growing super fast either, because like I said, I don't know if one day I'll get Baccarat 540, but it will be after all of Ariana Grande Clouds out of my collection. So I'm just excited that I have my first MFK fragrance, and it's Gentle Fluidity Gold. Now, y'all, this perfume has been, I have been hunting the discounted websites, and just like this Gentle Fluidity Gold, if it did pop up, by the time I got ready to order or had the money to order, it'd be gone. And then it stays out of stock for months. It's not one that easily and quickly comes back in stock. And that is Memo Paris Central. I have been wanting this forever. And I said, I'm getting it. I am getting it. So, okay, wait a minute. Now listen, I'm not going to be front with y'all. I've already opened this. I've already worn this out. So this is how you open it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, and then it comes open like this. And there it is. This packaging is a little much for me. Because you know, with niche fragrances, you're paying for the experience, the packaging, and all of that. They could have gone down on some of the price and just gave me an easy box to open. So here it is, you all. It is in my collection. Look at that juice. So yeah. If you all want a review on any of these perfumes, just let me know. This is the one that's always compared to Love Don't Be Shy, you know, Benevolence, Saffronade, that fragrance DNA, but I've heard that it was just a little bit different. So if you want to hear about my thoughts on Centra, let me know. But this is my first Memo Paris fragrance, and I got a discount, honey, because like I said, all my niche stuff came at a discount. Ain't paying full price for that. Okay, and last but certainly not least, y'all, I ordered the Kayali fragrances, the new releases, the Wedding in Silk Santal and Velvet Santal. Now, y'all, I ordered these on the release date from Huda Beauty, the Kayali website. And usually that's fast shipping. I just got these, I'm filming this video on July 6th. It just arrived today. I don't know if other people pay for next day shipping or whatnot, but usually my stuff gets here from Kayali when I order direct from the website quickly. And of course with this one, with this release, the ones that I know about ahead of time, and I'm not waiting for the second batch to come back in stock, because usually I miss out on the release date. And then it takes forever to get here. And I don't know, you know, it was July 4th. I thought I was going to get here before July 4th. I don't know. But I got them, y'all. And I also ordered Kayali Musk 12 because I've been missing it. And I cannot find a full size of this. So I just wanted to experience it again. So I got it. So, y'all, we're going to spray these. We're going to do a first impression. I'm not going to go in depth about what I think of these. But these are the hot perfume items right now. And I didn't get them early like I thought I was. So they're limited edition. The Wedding Silk Santal has already sold out on Sephora. I don't know if they're going to restock. So oh my goodness, I'm tearing the box. Who cares? Let's get it open. So I've been watching reviews, and watching reviews doesn't affect, is it supposed to be that low? Wait a minute. I don't remember getting these. This one is lower. This looks used. Look at the, you know what? I'm ticked off now. It took forever to get here, and then it looks like this. Let's see if it's been sprayed. I'm not going to go over the notes or anything. This is leaking. That's why. Ay, ay, ay. So let's see, y'all. Let's see what I think initially, because I haven't heard one bad review on either one of these fragrances from anybody. And I was like, I need to know if I need to get a full bottle. It smells good. I don't know if I love it though. This is not, whoo, you know how sometimes you can smell things and go, oh, but this is, no. This is nice. I'm gonna have to wear it on my skin. I'm gonna have to wear it on my skin. It is nice. I need to determine if I want a full bottle. I need to let you all know my, in-depth thoughts. But on initial spray, it smells good, but it doesn't blow me away. It doesn't blow me away yet. You know, you have to put stuff on your skin. So we'll see. Okay, so next is the Wedding Velvet Santal. This is the groom, basically. So let's see. Yeah, that one. Okay, this is giving me, it's like a Killian fragrance. Is it Black Phantom? It's giving me that black fragrance from Kayali. It's giving unisex leaning masculine to me. It's giving like an earthiness, like tobacco or something. Is that in here? I don't know. It smells good, but again, it doesn't, which I got the travel size in this because I know me. I know I am not going to, even though I want that black bottle, it's beautiful. I felt like, I know I don't like unisex leaning masculine. I don't like the deeper or edgier. So I like to smell very feminine for the most part. And this is reminding me, like that Elizabeth James perfume, the black one. That's what it's giving me. So this doesn't smell super unique to me either. But like I said, I'm going to try them both on my skin. And I'm going to see. They both smell good. I'll say that right off the bat. They both smell good, but my in-depth review will be coming soon. But I wanted to give a first impressions because I couldn't wait to smell these my doggone self, because people have just been like, these are the, especially this one, the Wedding Silk Santal. People are like, this is the best thing ever. 10 out of 10. It's perfection. So I just wanted to smell it. Ooh, it gets better, but I still don't know. It's pretty, but I feel like it's not super unique right now. But like I said, I'm going to wear them and I'm going to get back with you all about these fragrances sooner rather than later. That's my goal. Since they are limited edition and they're already selling out in some places. So y'all, that's our Friday haul. Like I said, it won't be one every week. Because I got too much stuff and I've been spending too much money. So they'll just be sporadically now. It won't be every Friday. Those times have ended for me at this time right now. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your thoughts on any other products I mentioned. Please share this video with everyone because we still trying to grow over here. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.